Hey guys, Bobby here, and I just got back from seeing Harry Potter 7 Part 2. It was amazing. I did go see it with Jasmine, but oddly enough, she's kind of running a lot late here. Whoa.
Hey, dude.
Well, first off, how did you do that without a wand?
Wandless magic.
Okay, that is not something I knew about. Yeah, we just saw the movie. Let's get on with the review.
Loved it so much.
It was amazing. I think it really did well with going from 1 all the way to the end. It was one flawless storyline all the way.
was.
I may have a biased opinion. I did get to see all 6 movies the weekend before going to see this. I went and saw 7 Part 1 right before I went and saw the movie.
See, I'm biased just in a different way, where I grew up reading every Harry Potter book, watching every movie, being at midnight showings for the books and the movies. I have one of these at home and a wand, like, in a little scary tattoo, like, totally like a staple of my childhood from the time I was in like the 4th or 5th grade till now. So, coolest decade to be growing up in, I think, for especially our generation. You know?
It also did something that I don't think I've ever seen in storyline where, well, I mean, in my age group, where you fall in love with these characters
really
throughout
do.
all of the movies, and I see that a lot in television.
And even
a
the
lot
side
in television.
characters.
But in movies, usually they don't last long enough to fall absolutely in love with the character, and I really fell in love with
Lula
Lovegood.
It's okay. It's hard. It's alliteration. It's hard to say.
I get jittery when I talk.
It's
about
very
it.
understandable.
She's incredible.
Most nerdy girls are in love with Alan Rickman, oddly enough.
Yeah. I don't get that.
I think it's the brooding Snape thing, because girls are always just like, oh, I love him so much. And
Yeah. The movie
goes both ways.
It was just absolutely incredible.
It really was.
One thing that kind of weirded me out, the movie doesn't focus on the main character being in a love interest. That has always thrown me off all throughout the movies. That Ron and Hermione were getting together.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, that's kind of weird. Like that the main character isn't the one in a love twist. You know.
Well, here's the thing.
He
though.
is with. What's her
Ginny.
name? Ginny. Yeah, but it's not. They don't really focus on that.
Because he's Harry Potter. Okay, he has way more important things to worry about, for one. It's a huge reason.
True.
2, like, if he's really close to anyone, they're, like, marked for death. And on top of that, it's Harry Potter, but they're the golden trio. It's the 3 of them. They are the main characters to this movie. So or the story in general. So it's almost like they are the entire, like, they are one big trinity of main
Agreed.
characters. So
Yes.
that's why it sort of works out.
At the end, I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but at the end when they show the final shot of everybody, they kind of like zoom in and zoom to just the 3 of them, Ron, Hermione, and Harry.
I noticed that
was
too, and I was like, that's kind of
that's kind of weird. Like they just cut everybody out. These are the 3 people that matter.
But it
And
makes
I mean
sense.
that's true,
Yeah.
but it was kind of just weird how they did it.
And I gotta say though, like from 1 to 7 in terms of storytelling, they did such a good job of just building and suspense and like having them go through this really hard battle just the entire time. It's just uphill with weights on, and they come through in the end, and it's great. It's so good, and the movie was just perfect. Like,
Yes.
I
It
really
was
have
the
no
perfect
complaints.
ending to a movie. I did have one complaint. I really didn't think that the 3D was needed.
I
mean,
agree.
it's not
Totally.
one of the movies where it's like, really, this was stupid looking in 3D. It was just not necessary.
I
That's
agree,
the only
it totally
problem.
wasn't. I think that was just a marketing ploy. I mean, like, sure, like there's an opening with like Dementors. It looks kind of cool, but there really weren't any 3D effects. However, I think that's why these really awesome glasses are a plus, because they worked better in 3D, and they're awesome.
Absolutely.
I mean, come on.
I just wish I got to keep mine, you know?
I mean, do you want a pair?
I would love a pair. But how would you do that?
I have one.
How incredible is that?
Wandless magic.
Why can't I do magic?
Because you're not a
I need to get
wizard.
shot by Voldemort.
And it is a unanimous decision that we are going to give this.
5 nerd skulls. Definitely, without a doubt, go see this movie.
Yep. I'd give it more if I could.